I should be live. Hey, welcome everyone to the Thursday evening live stream walk around downtown Toronto once again. It's a mild but gusty night tonight. There's strong winds, but pleasant temperatures. It got up to 10 Celsius today, and it's maybe a bit cooler than that now, but still feels very pleasant other than the gusty winds. So it's good to see everyone. So we got Jacob TTC fan. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hello, Gertrude. Hey, John Nicholson, Vivian Johnson. Hey, we got Wesley and Mike A. And Harjot, Kathleen Das. Got Marie Palmer. How you doing, Marie? And Brad Palmer. And Marge. And Cheryl Lee. Hello. Do I know Batman? Well, maybe. We might be acquainted. Hey, Gordon Freeman, Craig O'Connor. Hey, Silver Fox. How you doing? Canadian Giant. Greg Hubers, Toronto Maple Leafs, hello. AKA Sunjib, hey, Brett Mallon. Wing Zero. Mark D, hello, hello. Got Whitby Dude. Rob M&R, hello. Kristen Fuller, Billy T, Dave and Bangor, Maine. Good to see everyone here so far. Mike Landry in with a $2 super sticker. Thank you very much, Mike. Very much appreciated, and welcome to the stream tonight. Thank you very much, Mike Landry. And we see we got Chuck Diamond in the house. Hey, Chuck Diamond, how you doing? Man, people are still popping into the chat here. Kristen Fuller, Learn to Live. Zach Thong, Peter Bradfield. I think we're off to a good start. I may have missed someone there. My apologies if so. So let's start heading north up Jarvis Street. Just a bit north of Gerrard. I'm thinking I'm going to head north tonight from downtown. Maybe I'll end up near Stridesland. Maybe I'll go past Stridesland even. Just putting a glove on. Even though it's not too chilly, just holding the gimbal with wind can start to make your hand feel a bit cold. That's better. So yeah, I think I'm going to go all the way up to Bloor, and then maybe we'll go over to Yorkville and check out the Christmas lights over in the Bloor Yorkville area. And then I'll continue north up Yonge Street all the way up into Midtown. Maybe we'll go as far as Lawrence Station. Yeah, we didn't really get any snow in Toronto yet. I mean, on the ground, accumulated snow. Not in the downtown area. I know some other parts of Toronto did get a little bit of accumulation, but it didn't last very long. Hey, Salazar 26. Making an entrance with a $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Hello, Ken. Hello, right back, Salazar. I very much appreciate the support. There we go. Thank you, Salazar, for the $2 super chat. Sometimes hitting that front button while you're walking can be a bit tricky. Hey, Dome Garth is in the house. Hello, hello. Jefferson Rivas. Yeah, I'm not going to go up Mount Pleasant. I'm going to turn at Bloor. That's a bit dull, especially for a night stream. Walking up Mount Pleasant, there's not much to see, and it's pretty dark. Hey Yahia, how you doing? And we got Picard, engage. Ahead, warp factor 9.9, engage. Edison Raphael, hello. You're not going to steal my catchphrase, okay, Yahya? Can I sing a Christmas tune tonight? We'll see, we'll see. I don't know if I'll get hit by the Christmas spirit or not. That rarely happens these days. Hey, Dusty Cole, how you doing? Some beautiful old apartment buildings here. Jarvis Street is quite the hodgepodge. You have some beautiful old historic buildings and lots of boxy 1950s and 60s apartment buildings and lots of old 19th century mansions all sort of mixed together, and now some new condos obviously are joining all that. Hey, Brad Palmer in with a $6.99 super chat towards the burrito fund. Very much appreciated, Brad. Thank you so much for keeping me in burritos. Hope all is well. I enjoyed the drive around North Bay in the snow. That was great. You went all around town. Take a walk in Florida. Well, the other Ken takes a walk in Florida on his channel all the time. I think I'd melt, you know, I mean, especially in the summer. I don't think I'd survive a Florida live stream. FM 303, wow. Yeah, I mean, Toronto often lags pretty far behind a lot of other places when we get our first real snowfall. Kind of goes against the stereotype or the impression people have of Canada. Weird but true. And Chuck Diamond, wow, a $10 super. You'll join that fund. Keeping me in burritos for the next coming days and weeks. Big thanks, Chuck Diamond. Thank you very much, Chuck. support is so very kind, and I don't even notice the wind anymore. Yeah, here's the Keg Mansion. Last time I was here was on Halloween Eve, talking about how it's supposedly haunted. That was a fun stream, checking out all the haunted places in downtown Toronto. Have you ever tried a kebab? I don't think so, because I've never seen a vegetarian kebab. Maybe they have them, but I've never seen one. I've tried falafel, because falafel is delicious and veggie friendly. I used to eat falafels regularly about 10 years ago. I think I kind of falafeled myself to the point where I was kind of sick of them. And whoa, a couple of supers popping in here. They lived in Florida, Billy T. And Peter Bradfield, $1.99 to sing Bing Crosby's Do You Hear What I Hear? Well, maybe once I get to the Yorkville area, maybe some of those Christmas lights will put me in the Christmas song mood. Thank you very much, Peter Bradfield. And Everett Clenendon, a $20 super. Thank you so much, Everett. Listen, Ken, I'm home and warm, enjoying your walk around. I'm glad to hear it. And thanks to both of you, Peter and Everett, for the very generous support. Very much appreciated, guys. Yeah, tzatziki sauce. There was a place on Ossington near college called College Falafel. I think that was my favorite place I would go when I was going through my falafel phase. Hey, Chico and the van. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, the last night of November. Can you believe it? Where did this year go? It just flew by. There's Casey House. I think I'll cross here. Yeah, I hear you, Wesley, I hear you. Going by a bit too fast for my liking sometimes. I was thinking though, someone asked me in another stream who some of my favorite singers were, and Bing Crosby is one of them for sure. Just that style of singing, that sort of old-timey crooner style, I've always enjoyed. especially his Christmas songs. Like the Bing Crosby version of White Christmas, to me, is the definitive version of White Christmas. Here's headquarters of the Rogers Empire. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You agree, Everett? Yeah, I mean, I don't even want to listen to any other version of White Christmas other than the Bing Crosby one. Charles Street, got some nice lights on these trees. John and Paul and George, all three of them had their own Christmas song after the Beatles broke up, right? John was first with Happy Christmas, War is Over, and then Paul, actually maybe George was next with Ding Dong Ding Dong, that was his song, and then Paul with Wonderful Christmas Time. The George one never caught on though. I don't think many people know of it. It's not as good as the other two. Alright, this is a long light. I'm just going to go. Hey, Cindy Randall, Aaron Hockey. All right, enjoy the game. Got Tom Seeley, what's up? Oh, well, yeah, that's what I meant. When you said George, I just assumed you meant George Harrison. John Paul George, first thing I think of. Hey, Candle Arawak, how you doing? Embedded SRAM, hello. We're heading north up Ted Rogers Way, which is really just Jarvis Street, except for this last section, but Bloor Street is up ahead. We're going to head into the Yorkville area, check out some Christmas decorations. Alright, Bloor Street. Sky looks pretty funky. Yeah, 10 degrees today. That's 50 Fahrenheit for my American viewers. Very warm for the last day of November. Alright, heading west. I really like this part of Bloor Street. I might even like it more than the Mink Mile, just in terms of its feel, you know? Margdi, yeah, it's fairly mild. I mean, there's a wind that gusts up every now and again, but I mean, I'm just wearing my hoodie with my flannel shirt. Hey, Lena Sandoval, how you doing? Peter, I don't think I know that one. It doesn't sound familiar at all. Hey, Steve Grant, hello. Fire truck is heading south down Church Street. Maybe I'll cross here. Hey, good evening, Weather Doctor. Gene Autry. Yeah, I do know that name. I think I've heard some of Gene Autry's Christmas songs. I mean, when I was a kid, my grandmother was really into playing old-timey Christmas songs. So I think I heard all of that stuff. Upstate New York Bob, hey, $2 super chat, lurking and working. That rhymes. Good evening, Ken and friends. Good evening to you, Upstate New York Bob. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support, Upstate New York Bob. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Hope all is well in our neighboring U.S. state across the lake. Lurking and working. Looking and listening. Listening and looking. Lurking and working. Hey, Mr. Lingo. I don't know if I have any thoughts on that, Mr. Lingo. Got the W Hotel. Pretty funky building. You can see way up the W way up there. Way, way up. Is that right, Kristen? Hey, Jeff. Hello, hello. Yeah, let's just keep going west. I'll take us through the Mink Mile, and then I'll go up Avenue Road, and we'll go back through Yorkville, going back east again. Yeah, they do a pretty good job in this area of making everything look festive. Aberdeen. I don't know what the W stands for in the W Hotel. Anyone know? I just accepted it as is. It's the W. That's Sky. We're at Yonge and Bloor. The walk light is on for all crossings. So we're going to head north up Yonge eventually, but first we'll take our little tour through the Yorkville area. It stands for Hotel. Does it stand for Weston, Vivian? Bash Brannigan, yeah, I started watching it. I watched the first 2 episodes so far, I think. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure if I'm that into it, to be honest, but I'll probably finish it. They kind of really veered off from the story in the comics. They're doing something different now for the show. Hey, Learn to Live, hello. Smitty, the movie is actually really good. I mean, I enjoyed it a lot. And all the actors from the live action movie are doing the voices in the new Netflix animated show. But to be honest, their voice acting isn't all that good, in my opinion. It's a little bit lackluster. It seems like they were sort of phoning it in a bit, but I mean, it's still worth checking out if you're into Scott Pilgrim. A lot of people seem to think it's good. I haven't decided yet. I have to finish it. Yeah, this is the Mink Mile. So called because of all the upscale designer apparel stores. Got the Italy over here. Hey, Matt Ross. If I think of one, Jacob. Wherever, whatever? Is that what it means? The W in W Hotel. Alright, we're at Bay and Bloor. Tom Seeley right. Yeah, Smitty, that's right, he is from Brampton, originally. Hey, Kudakol, how's it going?
It's actually real nice.
Pretty busy here at Bay and Bloor tonight. I guess it's still pretty early in the evening. And it is pretty mild, although the wind is pretty gusty right here. Hey, bestest times reborn. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so I'll take us down to Avenue Road. The big fancy Sephora, Brooks Brothers.
Yeah. I was like, I can see things.
Hey, Novokos, welcome to the stream tonight. They finally take down the big scaffolding over here. There are more fire trucks. There's a look east. What's my favorite store in downtown? I don't even think I have one. There's no place I shop on a regular basis, really. Maybe this one here. Herms. Herms is my favorite store downtown. Hey, is this Herms? Can I get one of them bumpkin bags? Kind of a unexpected place to see a tent set up here. Well, guess the scaffolding is still here. I was hoping it was gone. Hey William, we're doing good.
I did not.
I prefer to pronounce it Herms, just to annoy all the people who shop there. I think this is new here. I don't remember seeing this. A new addition. Hey, the Ottawa Wanderer. How you doing? Value Village. Hey, Whitby dude, you know, that might be it, because I do go there more often probably than any other place when I actually intend to buy anything that's not food, so that might be it. Value Village. I'm not a fancy guy. What can I say? I did enjoy streaming the Santa Parade. It was a lot of fun. It was cool to meet up with the whole gang afterwards. And I met Jeff from Travel Fun 69 and a few other guys that were with Henry.
Sir, what's your screen called?
The Ken Continuum.
The Ken Continuum?
The Ken Continuum.
How many people?
It's on YouTube right now, yeah.
Can I show? Can we show?
Yeah.
Yo, say hello.
What's up? Say hello. We got, you know, almost 300 people. Hey, Sally Smith, hello. Farrah V. Yeah, this wind is gusty. Hey, Paolo HC, how you doing? Church of the Redeemer. Alright, we're at Avenue Road. There's the Royal Ontario Museum. There's a nice view looking south. Peter, right? I usually say Gucky. That's such an old joke now, but I just keep recycling it. It still amuses me after all these years. New followers soon. I don't think they'll remember the name of my channel. As soon as I said it, it already was forgotten. I can tell. Yeah, I'm not really decided on that noble cost. I want to see the renderings. I want to see the plans in detail of what the new Science Center is supposed to look like. Because the current one is obviously a little worse for wear now, but it's a really interesting and fascinating building. But I'll kind of leave it for now before I decide whether or not I think it should be relocated. A MT JVC 15. All right, we're on Yorkville Avenue. Or wait a sec, is this Cumberland Street? I kind of wasn't paying attention. Unfortunately, that's true, William. That's a joke that is unfortunate in its truth. Yeah, this is Cumberland Street. Not sure. I think somebody was doing something around here, doing some work of some sort. Domgarth. There's Old York Lane. Maybe we'll walk through there. But let's check out all the lights over here. We got the big rock here. Hey, have a good night, William. Thanks for checking out the stream. Here's the rock.
And I was like, yeah.
Jake the Go Animator, what's up? Oh, this is like the tree down in the financial district at Commerce Courtyard in my recent Christmas lights video. That was a fun video. Don't they have a proper Christmas tree here though? I think they are supposed to. This is neat. Check out all these glowing orbs. These are real orbs, not the orbs that appear during live streams. These ones are really here. You can touch them. These are giant ornaments. Yeah, it's kind of pretty. Pretty glowy. They look a lot more glowy in person than they do on the phone, I notice. Yeah, that's right, Whippy Dude. That rock is a chunk of the Precambrian shield. Here's the tree. That's nice. It's not as big though as it could be. I mean, it's big. It's a big tree. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like 20 feet high at least, but I think they have room here for a 30-foot tree, but this is nothing to complain about here. Some of the trees in the office tower lobbies were almost this big. The one in the Commerce Court West lobby, I think, was my favorite one, and it was around this size. Tell those guys to quit honking their horns, right? Hey, enough with the honking. Yo, hey, I'm trying to stream here. People are trying to relax. Yo, hey. You hate Christmas? I haven't really been into it for a very long time. But it's still fun to get out and check out all the lights, because I know a lot of people love it, right? And I like looking at it, don't get me wrong. I like seeing all the decorations. But the day itself, meh. It doesn't really do much for me anymore. Hey, Kelly Roach, hello. Alright, let's check out Old York Lane, and then we'll walk down Yorkville Avenue back to Yonge. Bah humbug. Do you hear what I hear? Hey, Robert Grisano, how you doing? Maybe in Muskoka every day is Christmas. Hello, Henny Mo, how you doing? And Dominic, welcome to the stream. So for those just joining, we're in the Yorkville neighborhood. We just checked out some of the Christmas decorations. Subway station. All right, here's Old York Lane. With a cab, okay. So if you're in the area, all the Christmas decorations are over there near the big rock on Cumberland. We're going to head up to Yorkville Avenue. Hey Pamela, welcome to the stream. Smells good here. It smells like French toast. Why does it smell like French toast?
What's your favorite?
That's something I haven't had in a very long time, and now I'm kind of really wanting a piece of French toast. Let's make some French toast. Right. Jacob TTC fan. That's a good idea. That's right. Anyone just joining the stream, welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, this is your chance to hit the subscribe. And then you'll be able to come in the chat and say hi if you want. Or you can just keep lurking, that's fine too. Wow, that's a big dog. Yeah.
What's his name? Moose. Moon?
She said he weighed 160 pounds. That's how much I weigh. That dog weighs as much as me. That's a pony, right? Hey, Mayan. You too, Novokos? So if we were transformed into a dog, that's basically what we would look like. Right, Smitty? Shalou Azad, yeah, I would say so. $18 pounds. Oh, this looks fun down here. Yes, we are definitely live. Hello, Kelly. Would I be if I wasn't a YouTuber? Maybe a stand-up comedian. How about that? Alright, here's Bay Street again. So we're going to head back over to Yonge. And then I'm going to start heading north up Yonge and we'll head up into Midtown. Hey, Laura Yannette Ramirez. Towers at Yonge and Bloor over there, with some new ones rising right here. Hey, Mikhail, yes, I'm doing very well, thanks. I hope you are as well. at Four Seasons. This is headquartered in Toronto, by the way. The Four Seasons hotel chain. H Hill, hello. And check these out. I saw some of these at Scotia Plaza during my Financial District Christmas walk, or Christmas lights walk, and got more over here. These ones look bigger. So we got the big daddy bull moose there. We have the mommy moose, and we got the baby. Although these are far bigger than life size. This baby moose is really the size of a adult moose, a big adult moose. Maybe not the biggest one, but at least a big cow moose anyway. Oh yeah, they're still working on the one. The receiver intends to keep building, so the one is still going skyward. Rumors of its stoppage are incorrect. They've been building a floor every week, a new floor. The Mies. Here's an old fire hall. Very historic. Got a nice clock tower. Because Yorkville was once a independent village before it became part of the city of Toronto. Hello, Lindsay. Welcome to the stream. Here's the Yorkville branch of the Toronto Public Library. This comment is literally high. This response is literally, hey there. Dominic, well, I mean, my Pocket One is still perfectly fine. I mean, the battery life is definitely not what it used to be, but I don't have any problems with it. It's nice, crisp 4K video. The audio is awesome. The built-in audio. Are you streaming right now? Yeah. On TikTok? Okay. Hey there, hey people.
We're looking at each other.
Yeah. I have a walking channel called the Ken Continuum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just walk around the city.
Yeah.
And we chit chat with viewers about everything we're looking at.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So what's your TikTok?
I'll show you. Yeah, T-Bird.
T-Bird, okay.
And then you can go to K1.
So there you go, everyone on TikTok, check out T-Bird, T.Bird.
The crazy scooter speedster.
You speed around on your scooter.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go.
All around.
Right on. Well, maybe we'll both get some new followers. Yeah. All right.
Crazy.
You too. Have a good night. The Ken Continuum. Yeah. It can be. It can be either way, either separate or all one word. It'll work either way. Yeah. All right. Cool. Thanks.
How many followers do you have?
About 21,000 and
Wow.
almost 22,000.
That's
Yeah.
hard to get. You've been doing it since
For
07.
5 years.
Oh, wow.
Doing it for 5 years. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. All right. Have a good night. Yeah, that was cool. T-Bird. There's the Toronto Reference Library. That's the biggest downtown library. It's spectacular inside. It's a cool looking building on the outside, but it doesn't do it justice. The interior is mind-blowingly spectacular. I would go in there, but they don't take kindly to live streaming inside the library. I got kicked out before when I was trying to do that. And I can't really hide this big gimbal and phone. Hey, Martin Van Gene, hello. How many libraries do I see in a 30-minute walk? Probably just about 2 at the most, I would say, in a 30-minute walk. I mean, this part of the walk, obviously, I would see those 2 right beside one another, but around other neighborhoods, yeah, they're fairly spaced out. There's the Masonic Temple building. Hey, hello to Robert Grisano's friend. We're already an hour into the stream. That didn't take very long. New York City shut down libraries on Sundays. That's surprising. I think Toronto did the opposite. They used to be closed on Sundays, and then they started keeping them open on Sundays. Got a street shouter on the other side of the street. Guess I'm lucked out walking on this side. Rob M&R, the bike lanes here, yeah, they're alright. Johnny certainly likes them. They're not too wide on some stretches, fairly narrow right here, but definitely better than nothing, no bike lanes at all, or what some people were trying to gun for here. They were trying to get the bike lanes removed. Wow, Scott. Yeah, that's too bad. Alright, I'm going to use this ledge to put the gimbal down and plug in my power bank. I see my battery is at the 50% mark right now. Right. Yeah, my gimbal has snagged my glove. There we go. Just trying to get the power bank And the gimbal comfortably held in one hand so I can keep my other hand free. Alright, there we go. Hey, Vince Hunter. Heading north up Yonge Street, we're gonna go all the way up into Midtown. We're already in Midtown by most definitions, actually. But it doesn't really feel like it until closer to St. Clair. Hey, Rama Ahmad. Tom Bikes 416, good evening. Hey, Abe, I'm doing great. Hey, Maroof, thank you for the tip there. I haven't had a Pizza Hut pizza in a long time. I think I was still living in North Bay last time I had one. And Domgarth, have a good night. Thanks for checking out the stream. I know it's very late for you in Germany right now. Well, it's getting there anyway. Hey, Andy Wood. I think so, Scott. I think there are some full-fledged Pizza Hut sit-down restaurants. Hey, Jay Warren. Dominic, yeah, I've met quite a few. And I've befriended a few as well. Hey, welcome, Kanzi. Good to see you again. Whoa. That sidewalk was uneven there. Oh, that's not good, Scott. Here's Rosedale subway station over here. Hey, good evening, Jeanette. Glad you could check out the stream tonight. We're walking up to Stridesland. We started down near my neighborhood. Then we checked out the Christmas lights around Bloor, Yorkville. It was very nice, and now we're heading up to Midtown. This is nice. Oh, check out that old car there. That's cool. Hey, Bob Pugh, hello. Oh yeah, Tom, I don't think I've seen that one yet. I'll have to check it out. Thanks, Kanzi. I was kind of wondering how many trees I looked at in that video. Must have been at least a couple of dozen, if not more. Yeah, the weather is very nice for this almost December, last day of November. The wind does kick up again though, every now and again. Are there any Pizza Hut restaurants in downtown Toronto? I can't even think of any. There must be, right? Just arrived home from work. That's a long day at work, Jeanette. I think you need a vacation again. Check out this tree up ahead on top of the rail corridor, the CP rail corridor. Oh, did I pass one, Scott? I probably did. I just wasn't paying attention. We're starting to get that awesome view as we head north up Yonge Street, because we're going uphill. It's all uphill from here until past St. Clair anyway. The corner of King and Bathurst. Yeah, I'm trying to picture that, Brett. Yeah. Evening, Christos. Yeah, that's true, Kanzi. That used to be a train station. Now it's a liquor store. Oh, this fountain is still running. I thought it would be turned off. How's that for perfect timing? I'm surprised it's still going. That water must be freezing. How many steps? Well, for a 1 hour video, it would be about 6,000 steps, so 12,000 for 2 hours, and 18,000 for 3. So I often do 3-hour live streams, so 18,000 steps just for the live stream, and then if I walk around before and after, it'll probably get me up over 20,000. This is not the 24-hour live stream. I know Johnny was talking about doing that. I don't think he's going to do it though, but marching on north here, uphill. We're almost at Yonge and St. Clair. Well, another 10 minutes or so. We'll be there. Hey, April Wine, hello. Looney Toony Convenience. I guess it's like Looney and Toony, but spelled more like Lunny and Tunny. Unless that's just a coincidence and Lunny and Tunny is something else completely. The battery is still going down even though my power bank is plugged in. Let me unplug it and plug it back in again. All right. Hey, Kidney Beans 13, hello. Alright, now the uphill part really starts to get a bit steeper here. That guy is powering through on his bike though. That's not an electric bike, he's just doing pedal power. We bought shoes at Mephisto. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see the CN Tower. This is where you start getting those awesome views. We'll go up a bit further north here to the crest of the hill. Hey, thanks, Maroof. 1086 Yonge, so I think we passed that. I'll have to pay attention next time. Thanks, Kanzi. That's right. Smash all the buttons. There's a few of them there. There's a subscribe one, there's a like one. I think this was the Cineplex head office here, but there's a redevelopment notice. I think they sold this building to a developer. So I guess it's still acting as their head office for now, until that project starts getting underway. And then where are they going to go? Beautiful view. That's weird, Vince. I feel refreshed though. Keep hitting that refresh button. I'm not sure if we passed Delisle Court. Alright, I'm on top of the hill. We made it! And we got Yonge and St. Clair just a little ways up ahead. Yeah, downtown was busy too. I think the mild weather brought a lot of people out today. Once you get up here though, it's not as busy with people walking around. I bet you Yonge and Eglinton though will be pretty hopping. Hey Miguel, welcome to the stream. still have midnight movies. I think some places do on certain occasions. Like some of the big blockbuster movies might have several showings per evening, and some of the later showings might be after midnight or close to it. And some of the independent sort of art house movie theaters have special nights where they might have a midnight movie. Right. Now we're firmly in Midtown. I almost feel like I have to unzip my hoodie here. That was a nice window, wasn't it? Kanzi, we're on Yonge Street now, and St. Clair Avenue is right ahead, crossing east-west. So Yonge and St. Clair, here's what this area is called. And Avenue Road is not too far to the west. It's another major north-south street. Mark D. I just did a little snippet of a Christmas song in Yorkville. Alright, so St. Clair subway station is right over there. So normally this would be streetcars running along St. Clair, but the streetcars are not running for the time being. They have buses. Yeah, looking right down Yonge Street. Jingle bell rock. I don't see any trees around here though. Look at this doofus on the sidewalk. There's a bike path across the street where he could be going north. Right there. Yeah, the cyclists on the sidewalk are completely out of control here in Toronto. And it's largely made up of those food delivery cyclists. And many of them aren't even on bikes, they're on those electric scooters that are quite big and bulky. They're not scooters, but electric, they almost look like Vespas or something, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's right, Christian. In the heart of downtown, it's ridiculous. It's not as bad up here, but the heart of downtown, I think Yonge and Eglinton is also pretty bad for that. It's a very densely populated neighborhood with lots of people living in tall apartment towers. Hey, Raja respect, $5. The Doofus Express. Thanks very much, Raja respect, for the $5. I appreciate the support. Make way for the Doofus Express. And they actually look irritated and annoyed at you when you're in their way as you're walking on the sidewalk. It's like, I'm supposed to be walking on the sidewalk. You're not supposed to be on here with that thing. There's some sort of Christmas trees over there. If you could, I guess you could call them Christmas trees. And now we're heading towards Yonge and Davisville, and then after that will be Yonge and Eglinton. Home of Mr. Johnny Strides. I did a video taking the subway with Johnny from Christie subway station up to Yonge and Eglinton. That was a fun little ride. That video did really well. It was my best performing video in the last several months, I would say. Not counting live streams. My Santa Claus Parade live stream did fairly well. It's making its way up to 10,000 views, so pretty decent. I need an e-bike. I prefer to walk. You like the video with Johnny Marg? Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people enjoyed it. So we got the cemetery across the street, so that's why that side of the street looks so dark and empty. It's not really empty. Van Gambler, yeah, the e-bike. You could make cover a lot more ground, obviously. Johnny does streams on his bikes and scooters. And there's a northbound subway train. I'm glad to hear it, Sally's Smith. Christos, well, we're both planning to stream, so I would imagine we'll probably run into one another or meet up at some point. And here comes a southbound train. This is the best part about walking along this part of Yonge Street. You get these nice views of the trains. Yeah, it's very, very mild tonight. Van Gambler. If you're living in one of these apartments, though, I guess you'd get used to the sound of the trains constantly passing by under your window. Maybe you'd start to enjoy them. Kind of like a soothing sound, you know? Kind of reminds me of the Blues Brothers movie where the Chicago L went directly past their window. Look at this one way up here. I don't think I've seen one up there before. That's definitely a first for me. Because they normally go down here, right? So that's pretty cool. I don't think that one's in service though. It's completely empty. Hey, Joe Kane. It would be awesome if a train went by down here too. We could get trains on two different levels. Maybe we'll see one come by in the next minute or so. Huh. Well, how about that? You'd like to have the trains running underneath your window, yeah? Well, these people have that pleasure. I want to see a train come past going in the other direction here. Where's the moon? It should be over there, but it's pretty cloudy right now. I don't think it's showing through the clouds. Hey, have a good night, Christos. Thanks for checking out the stream. Yeah, there's a train yard just right up ahead. Are we going to get a train passing by though? I want to see a train above and a train below. I don't think there's rain in the forecast tonight. Tomorrow, but not tonight. So I'm just out without any umbrella or anything of the sort. And I'm not wearing my waterproof Vessi shoes. So it better not rain. Why is it taking so long? Oh, here we go. All right. I waited a very long time for this. I hope that was worth it. Hey, Van Gambler, a $2 super sticker. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support, Van Gambler. There, that one's better. You can see both trains at once. All the transit enthusiasts are going to like that. Glad you think so, Van Gambler. Now it's coming back this way. Hey, Chris Mills, hello. I'm not really a hardcore train fan the way some people are, but I am sort of digging this right now. My childhood train fandom is sort of coming back to me. Sally Smith, a $5 super chat. Glencairn, as in Glencairn Station, over on the other branch of Line 1. I'm going to probably take this up to Lawrence Station, though. Glencairn is a little bit out of the way. But thank you very much, Sally Smith, for the $5. Very much appreciated. So here's where the train yard is. Just passed under the K. Gardner Beltline Park. Overpass here. And we're in the Davisville area. Do I think I could live stream for 12 hours? I don't know. I'm sure I could if I decided to, if I made that a mission to accomplish. I'm sure I could. but do I want to? Not really. Hey, Rocky Rambo. That's pulling into Davisville Station. See some of these subway cars being serviced over here. This reminds me of the Ontario Northland Transportation Commission yards in North Bay, where they refurbish GO Transit coaches. Hey, Toronto's Doo-Wop Music Guy. Welcome to the stream. That's right, Pamela. I'm in your hood. Yeah, I enjoyed watching the trains there. It was good times. And speaking of TTC, here's the head office of the Toronto Transit Commission right here. It's also where Davisville subway station is. And they got your Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. Hey, have a good night. Upstate New York Bob. Back to the working, and maybe back to the lurking. Working and lurking. There's the burrito boys over there. Sean Casserer, yeah. It's kind of a neat building. I mean, it has character, you know. It's not flashy by any means. It's sort of like the TTC itself. Can I talk? It's sort of like the TTC itself. Just utilitarian. It just gets the job done. No need for any fancy ostentatious displays or anything. And Rocky Rambo, hey, a $2 super. These days, it's all I can afford. Thanks, Ken. Hey, very much appreciated, Rocky Rambo. Your support is awesome, no matter what. And LAB, hello. Oh, thank you very much for becoming the 225th like. Is the moon to the north right now? I still don't see it though. Kanzi, I am at the Yonge Davisville neighborhood. Just north of Davisville Avenue. And up ahead you can see the tall buildings at Yonge and Eglinton. Whoa. Some of these sidewalks are very uneven. My foot just drops into a hole or it trips over a little ledge. Or you have things like this, where if you're not paying attention, you could easily trip on this. And when you're streaming, you tend to be looking at your chat and not so much at where your feet are going. So you're more likely to trip or step on something you shouldn't be stepping on. Hey, Jennifer Gala. Welcome to the stream. Slayer Burger. Whoa, it happened again. Holy jeez. But look at Slayer Burger over there. I wonder if Sarah Michelle Gellar knows about this. See, look at this ledge right here. Should be flush. Like here it's flush, right? Over there it's not flush. Sing a pop song. A current pop song? I don't even think I know any well enough to sing. I tend to block those out as much as I can. Kanzi, right? To make an effort to look down at my feet more often here. Tom, I never have, no. Just the occasional trip, as I've been demonstrating tonight. No falls yet. I know Action Kid has taken some falls, and Johnny too, I think, has had a fall or two. I think Action Kid sprained his ankle one time and broke some of his equipment in the fall. Skis and bikes. Don't tempt fate, right? All this talking about tripping. Water sports. This is, I wonder how the business is here in the wintertime. Maybe people vacationing. This is a wealthy sort of neighborhood around here, or definitely a little more well-to-do, so maybe people take vacations where they make use of water sport gear during the winter time. Hey Doug, how you doing?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that wasn't the actual. Yeah, but that's what they
That's right, Noble Costs. Not the other kind. I don't think they have storefronts for that type. Not yet, anyway. Hey, Van Gambler, a $2 super sticker. Thank you once again, Van Gambler, for your support. Well, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And Kelly Roach, I'm not sure what I see here. I'm not sure if you became a channel member or if you renewed your channel membership. Thank you in either case, though, if it's one or the other, Kelly Roach. And Kelly Roach also, thank you for the $10 super chat or super sticker. Thank you once again, Kelly Roach. Very generous. All the support is awesome tonight. Nice way to end off November. Got some great weather. Big Farm Boy grocery store, West Elm. Got a Staples. Got a ramen place. All kinds of handy things here at the base of this building. Grotish's birthday is coming soon. Be sure to let us know when the big day is, Gertish. Got a new tower rising here. Pine Sol. Special K is perfectly okay. Get it? It's okay with me if you prefer Special K. After all, my name does start with K. Hey, Pizza Dad Bod, how you doing? We were talking about pizza earlier, talking about Pizza Hut. When was the last time you had Pizza Hut Pizza Dad Bod? All right, we're almost at Yonge and Eglinton. It is Kenneth. That's the name on my birth certificate anyway. A couple of months ago. Okay, it's been about 15 years for me since I've had Pizza Hut. Here's an entrance to Eglinton Station. If you don't want to deal with all the construction at Yonge and Eglinton itself, we can enter there. Hey, Red Ideas, hello. Arthur Berry. That's true, Whitby dude. That's true. Wasn't that special? K. And we're in Stridesland. What's with that big group of ladies walking across the street there? It's a lot of echoing chatter. Hey, welcome back, Abe. There's the 97 Young bus. The night bus version of that is called the Vomit Rocket. You can probably imagine why it would get a nickname like that. And here we're at Eglinton Station. So I was just here not too long ago with Johnny after our subway ride. Hey, Danube, a 20 Brazilian Real super chat. Thank you very, very kindly, Danube, for your generous. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Nice to see you in the chat tonight. And Yonge and Eglinton, always busy. This is the heart of Midtown Toronto. Got a little mall here, the Yonge Eglinton Center. And Krista Odegaard, a $2 super sticker. Thank you very much, Krista, also for your generous support. Very much appreciated, Krista. Thank you. Getting spoiled tonight. November is going out with a bang. So, Midtown, Stridesland. Arthur Berry, a $2 super chat. Thank you also very much, Arthur Berry. Support is very much appreciated, Arthur. Thank you. And Jeanette. I didn't have a chance to turn my camera around. Jeanette Morales. $5 for a refreshing beverage after my live. Thank you very much, Jeanette. My goodness, the support tonight is just mind-blowing. Very much appreciated. And Estelle's in the chat. Hello, Estelle. Here's a nice Indigo books and music store. I haven't been to this location, not inside. It looks pretty good size anyway. The new store at the Well is quite nice. I did check that one out. Maybe I'll cross the street. Let's walk on the other side for a bit. And you can make out the CN Tower all the way downtown. That is a long ways off. If you were to walk from here, it would be a couple of hours at least, walking at a good pace. Hey, Lighthouse. Well, I haven't bought a book at a bookstore in a while, to be honest. But I still do buy books when I need to. I go to a bookstore. I don't usually order them online. I am wearing the Action Kid shirt. That's right, Whippy Dude. Went all grimy for a second. Maybe when I was zooming in, the digital zoom on here is grimy. Still zoomed in a little bit. There we go. Houston needs Indigo books, right? What's the big bookstore chain there? Is it Barnes and Noble? Is that still a thing? And Paul McCartney is in Brasilia. That's awesome, Danube. I hope he has a good show there in the capital city of Brazil. Hello, Caroline. Welcome to the stream. Making our way north on Yonge through the heart of Midtown, aka Stridesland. Yeah, I just saw another super chat pop in. Heron Song 1977 279 super sticker. Thank you so much, Heron. I appreciate the support, very much appreciated. Yes, I did appreciate it twice. Hey, funny dog, welcome. So there's where Johnny and I ended our trip together across the street over there. Uptown Yonge, because everyone used to refer to this part of Toronto as Uptown, and some people still do. The BIA still does anyway, but you'll also hear Midtown. The way I see it is Midtown maybe goes as far north as Eglinton, and then once you're north of Eglinton it becomes Uptown. I'm sure everyone has a different interpretation of the boundaries of Uptown versus Midtown versus downtown. There are a few Barnes and Nobles, okay. We got some music. I think I might have to temporarily mute the audio here. All right, that wasn't too bad. Just a quick, just in case. That music was pretty loud. And Rocky Rambo, a $2 super chat. Thank you very much. It would be great if you go up to Van for a live stream. Well, I would like to go back, Rocky Rambo. Thank you very much, Rocky Rambo, for the support. Yeah, I was in Vancouver just over a year ago, where I did some live stream, well, one live stream and a bunch of videos. That was fun. I was with Megan, because at that time my sister and her family lived in Vancouver. So we went out to visit and check out the city and do some YouTube stuff. It was a good time. My sister is back in Toronto now though. So I'm not sure when the next time I'll be back out to Vancouver is. Caroline Baranzik, a $10 super chat. Wow, thank you very much, Caroline. Very generous support. Thank you very much, Caroline. I hope I didn't mispronounce your last name too badly. Come to Belleville, right? That's where Vivian Johnson lives. Is that where you live also, Van Gambler? Yeah, Whitby dude, to me, Yonge and Sheppard is just North York, right? To me, North York is North York. It's its own thing. Just North York Center is what I call that area. The right wing. No, the left wing isn't going to be happy about that. Alright, so we're making our way north along Yonge Street through the Uptown Yonge area. If you're new to the stream, hello, welcome, and be sure to like and share and hit the subscribe button, because that way you can check out my next live stream. I do these regularly every 3 or 4 days or so. I'll do a live stream, and on days where I don't live stream, I post a pre-recorded video walk, which I premiere so people can still chat as they watch the pre-recorded videos, and I do those every single day that I don't do a live stream, so there's always something new on the channel on a daily basis. And hit the bell, that way you'll get the notifications. Louis Classico Pizzeria. That looks like a cool place. Just checking out the prices here. Hey, Crows and Ravens. See, here's where I used to come to get my falafels back in my falafel days. Well, not this location, but they have locations all around the city, because they had a daily special. See, on Tuesdays, now 2 falafels, $10.99. 10 years ago, it was 2 falafels for $3.99. So that's really gone up. But I would go there every Tuesday to get my falafel special. Like $3.99 for 2 falafels. That was actually a good deal 10 years ago. Is it still good at $10.99? I guess it's not bad, but it doesn't seem as good to me. You think that's still good, Van Gambler? I don't know. Maybe if it was $9.99. Just once you go over that double-digit mark, it just doesn't feel as good of a deal. The Little Party Shop. That looks like a fun place. Rocky Rambo, Brad and Marie stream from North Bay, my hometown, about 3.5 hours north of Toronto. Good old North Bay, gateway to the north, you are my home. That's the cheesy North Bay theme song. I don't know what you call it. Their promotional song. The Gateway City, the Bay. Floor play socks. That's cool. So these are socks that are good for sliding along the floor, I guess. I have some socks almost exactly like that. That green and red Santa baby socks. I think they were a gift. Look, it's a Golden Girls sock. Thank you for being a friend. And Elf. I see Elf. Santa, I know him. Got a Toronto streetcar sock. That's pretty cool. Got guitars. Pink Floyd I see over here. Is there a Beatles sock? I don't see one. I had way too much fun looking at those socks. Hey, Janie DeJaren. Nice trees in the window. Would like to see me in New York City or London, England? Well, it might happen. It might happen, Kelly. Got lots of upscale shops all along here. The residential areas surrounding here are quite well to do.
Oh, you actually live. Excuse me, sir. What do you live for?
I'm live on YouTube.
You're live on YouTube?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I just walk around the city. Yeah, people just watch. Do you want to say hey?
Yeah, hey.
Yeah. Hey. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit north of Stridesland now. You have a Festivus tree ornament. Festivus for the rest of us. All right, that's it. It's time for the feats of strength. That's a big Starbucks. That's a large one. Creative Kitchen. The Captain's Boil. That sounds painful. Yeah, I'm trespassing. He trespasses on my turf. I'm returning the favor. Here's this giant Sporting Life store. Yeah, that's what I thought, Scott Briggs. Doesn't sound too pleasant. Those are the most stylish looking winter outfits I've ever seen. C'est bon. But it's a Chinese restaurant with a French name. Hey, Lucy Clair, welcome to the stream, watching from France. Speaking of, I was just talking about that restaurant name called C'est Bon. Okay, barbershop. Yep, you know it's a barbershop when right? If you don't have one of those, are you really a barber shop? I wonder how that started. Why does this indicate a barber shop? How did that start? What does it mean? It means perhaps shampoo? Yeah. That's right. It has a French name, Lucy, but it's a Chinese restaurant. There are nice buildings here. I quite like them. This part of Yonge Street has lots of nice older walk-up apartment buildings. Chris Mills, yikes. Hey, Ali from Iraq. There's a ski store. Another nice building here. Wow, that's quite the origin story, Heron Song. That's pretty cool and interesting that carries on to this day. This is a beautiful old building here. Das it good. She leap deep, yeah, yeah, yeah. She leap deep, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right, the Beatles did a German version of She Loves You. More very nice old buildings here. Hey, Pearl Appleman, yeah, it's a great night for a walk. We started downtown, but now we're way up north here in Uptown, Toronto now. Hey, have a good night, Jeanette. Thanks for joining the stream. And thank you for your support. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Maybe you can check out a Barnes & Noble location sometime. Whoa, there's a raccoon. Got a big fat raccoon running across the street there. Run, 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 Mr. Trash Panda. This is just a park. I think this is Yonge and Lawrence Park, maybe? I'm not sure. Or is it a cemetery? I don't know. Alexander Muir Memorial Gardens. Rocky Raccoon. Here's another guy, another one right here. Look at. Hey guy. He wants to cross the street too, but it's too busy. Let's see if he can make it across. Okay, now's your chance. Go. Go, little guy. Go. The coast is clear. Run across. You can do it. This is Rocky Raccoon. Checked into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Oh, there's another guy there. Geez, there's a bunch of them. They're all trying to cross the street here, but... Oh, he's going to make a run for it. Get across there, little guy. Whoa, he almost got ran over. Look out! Don't get run over! Don't get run over! Jesus. Ay, ay, ay. Cars, cars. All right. All right, they made it. Holy moly. I was like waving at the cars. Don't run over the raccoon. Jeez, that was nerve-wracking. All right, they made it safely across. I don't see any more. Yeah, man, I was totally like sticking my hand out going, stop, stop. Raccoons a-crossing. Yeah, I'm sure they're used to it. They probably make that crossing on a regular basis. Here's the park. All right. Hello, Desiree. That's cool that there's an actual raccoon emoji. Why did the raccoons cross the street? To give the Ken Continuum a heart attack. Ba-dum-bum. Thank you, Steve Wallace. Yeah, that would have ruined my month, or if I saw one of those little guys get run over. I don't even think I'd be able to carry on. That would be the end of the stream. Did that car stop? I don't think so. It just rolled right on through and around the corner. There was a stop sign there. Lawrence Park. It's true though, political discussion tends to bring down the good chill vibes of my live streams. It's really not the proper place for it. We're just walking around, taking in the sights, enjoying the city, and just chit-chatting and enjoying each other's company. Why bring politics into it? And Jeanette left before we got to walk past the library here. She loves libraries. All right, noted Gertage. Oh, that's nice to hear, Jefferson Rivas. Yeah, that's very sad, Maroof. I remember years ago that raccoon that had been hit on the side of the street just north of Yonge and Bloor became a sort of a meme. It was all over the media because people built a little memorial around the raccoon as it was lying there on the side of the road. There were flowers and notes, and it was there for quite a few days before it was finally removed. It was all over the internet. And then just about a year ago, I saw another one like that near my place on Gerrard Street. That one didn't make the news though, or become a meme, but I do have it in my video when I was walking past. Poor little guys. All right, Lawrence Station. So you know what? I think this is where I am going to wrap up the stream. We made our way all the way down from near Jarvis and Gerrard, basically in my neighborhood. And we went north into Bloor, Yorkville, checked out the Christmas decorations, and then continued north all the way up through Midtown, through Stridesland, into Uptown Yonge, and now to Yonge and Lawrence. So it was a great walk. I hope you all enjoyed. I had a really great time tonight. It was great chatting with you all. So big thanks to everyone for checking out the stream. And big thanks to the mods for keeping an eye on any potential trolling situations. I didn't see any. Maybe they're doing too good of a job. And thank you, a big, huge thanks to all those who supported the channel tonight. I'm blown away at how much you spoiled me tonight with all the super chats and super stickers. It means a lot. I'll be streaming again in 3 or 4 days. Keep an eye out for that. And I'll be premiering a video tomorrow evening on my channel as usual. So I hope you can all check that out, and we'll chat on that premiere as well. All right, have a good night, everyone. Thank you all once again. And of course, I will continue. And like, share, and hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already. Trying to get up to 22,222 subscribers. I just want to screenshot all those twos. So be sure to help me get there by hitting all the buttons. All that YouTube stuff, you know how it goes. All right, have a great night, everyone. I'll see you all again soon. Tomorrow evening in my premiere. Thanks again, all. And may those raccoons be well. Stay out of traffic, please. Raccoons, all raccoons.